Why are Ubuntu Linux drivers problematic after installation? Have you ever wondered why drivers on Ubuntu Linux can sometimes be a headache after you install the operating system? Let's break this down into easy-to-understand pieces. First off, Ubuntu uses a modular Linux kernel that gets updated quite often. When there is a kernel update, the proprietary drivers, like those for NVIDIA graphics cards, may not work right away. This is because these drivers need specific modules that match the new kernel version. If the updates happen but the necessary modules are not available, the drivers can fail to load. You might see an error message saying that the driver cannot communicate with the hardware. Next, the way Ubuntu handles driver installations can add to the confusion. The system relies on multiple repositories and package dependencies. Proprietary drivers are usually found in separate repositories that may not be enabled by default. If certain packages are missing or not updated during installation, this can lead to broken drivers. Another factor to consider is secure boot. This is a security feature in modern computers that requires kernel modules to be signed. If the NVIDIA driver modules are not signed correctly, the system may refuse to load them. While Ubuntu has tools to help install signed drivers, manual installations can sometimes lead to issues. Hardware compatibility is also a big player in this scenario. Not all hardware is fully supported by the drivers available in Ubuntu's repositories. For example, users with newer NVIDIA graphics processing units have reported difficulties even after trying various driver versions. This can happen if the drivers do not fully support the new hardware or if certain setup steps are missed. So, what can you do to make the installation smoother? First, use Ubuntu's built-in tools like additional drivers or the Ubuntu Drivers tool. These tools help manage compatibility and signing issues automatically. Make sure to enable all relevant repositories before installing any drivers. Also, be ready to reinstall or update your drivers after kernel upgrades, especially for proprietary drivers. If you run into signing issues, consider disabling Secure Boot if your security policies allow it. Lastly, always check the compatibility of your hardware and follow specific installation instructions for newer models to ensure everything works as it should. In short, the challenges with Ubuntu Linux drivers after installation stem from kernel updates, complex package dependencies, secure boot, and hardware compatibility. Understanding these factors can help you navigate the installation process more effectively.